goes. Whoa! Oh yeah. Man, I'm always surprised how little gas these things take. I can ride this thing for like a week and a half before I need to get gas again. It's $11. Oh my gosh! What is up, my fellow Earth addicts? Look at the field. It's the deer rut right now. So everyone in Texas is taking to these fields to shoot deer. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, I'm making this video really because I could use some help. I need some advice from some of you stunt guys out there. Listen, man, I'm pretty new to bikes. I don't really know a lot. What I do know is that I've really been enjoying doing wheelies on this bike. It's a lot of fun. Also, what I know is the stock sprocket on here is not very good for doing, you know, slow work in first gear. Oh man, I like doing stoppies too. I'm not very good at them yet. I can only roll them for like 2-3 feet, but hey, that's 2-3 feet more than I could roll them a month ago. So, the dilemma that I'm running into, the stock sprocket on this bike, not very good for doing wheelies. First gear is almost completely unmanageable, so I end up actually doing pretty much all of my wheelies in second gear, somewhere between 30 to 45 miles per hour, which is cool and all for riding on the street, but I don't really want to do that on the street very often. You know what I mean? I want to be able to go to the lot where I have permission and, you know, not go to prison for the rest of my life. But it's really hard to do that stuff in first gear. Not very good. I'll keep practicing, don't worry. So I kind of tell you where my mind is at right now currently. I went up to the dealership yesterday just to see if they had sprockets. I don't know why I thought that they would have them. I was just like, shot in the dark, you know what I mean? And also just to kind of get some advice from somebody who has been in the motorcycle business for a long time. Yo, what's up, gang? And kind of what we ended up doing is we found some calculator online to calculate gearing or something like that. And so what I was kind of thinking is doing like a 48 in the back and then maybe leaving the front stock. Because here's the thing, what I want is I want this bike to be rideable on the street, but I want it to be mostly a stunt bike, if that makes sense. Now I don't need to get like some 62 sprocket or something in the back and make this thing's top speed 70 miles per hour, but hey, it's a biker. What's up, dude? Devil horns? Oh, that's a girl. Anyways, I don't want to make this thing unrideable in the streets. I still want to be able to get this thing up to 120, 130 on a closed road, obviously. Mostly not because I want to go that fast, but mostly because I want to not be sitting at 12,000 RPMs when I'm cruising on the highway going 80, 90 miles an hour. Because that ain't that good for your engine, huh? And so kind of that's my dilemma, is I want to make this mostly a stunt bike that is still rideable on the streets. And so my question is what's a good sprocket setup? You stunt guys, what are you guys running out there? That is a helicopter up there. Okay. I wonder why there's a helicopter. And they're coming straight towards me. And that's a police officer going that way. Okay. Look at that. The boys in blue. Yep, that is definitely a police helicopter. I know one when I see one. I wonder what they're doing out here. Pop, 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 pop. That was an accident. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's the police department. I was thinking about something like, originally my idea was to get a 52 sprocket, but he kind of told me to maybe not do that much. And it's hard to say because I don't know. And he's not by any means a stunt rider. he knows a thing or two, but I want to know from the guys who are out there doing it, who are living that life, you know. And then I left a comment under Jixer Bros post, and this man said get a 53, but I'm pretty sure that his bike is pretty much set up to be entirely a stunt bike, maybe just like around town, like around 40-50 miles an hour max. Never seen him take that bike on the highway, not a lot. Oh my god, look at that lean angle. Dude, this thing pops just a ridiculous amount. Listen to that. Oh, that was terrible. Why did I do that? Anyways, guys, that's my whole thing. I just want to know, like, what's the best sprocket setup? What do I do? And like, if there's anything else that I need when it comes to making a stunt bike, like, dude, I'm open to hearing it. I want to know. No, it's okay. No need to get out of the road or anything. So if I kept going right here, I would go straight into the ocean. You see that? That's pretty out there, you know what I mean? Oh man, I'm gonna take my bike out here and get some pictures. Just not right now. I got somewhere to be. What do you guys think? Quick little gravel burnout? But listen, I'm just trying to get some advice from you guys. So if anybody could tell me, man, I would be like super forever grateful. Peace.